Young's on the chat.
What's up, everybody? FTWitachiPlays here. You know what it is. Thank you all very much for tuning in. Based off of the title of today, we're going to be doing some Transmog runs and some class guide work on my main Warlock. We're going to be using him today. We will be playing on my alternate character. He is set up and good to go now. Later on. Actually, you know what? Before we get onto this character, I do apologize. We're going to waste some time. I did some, I took my guy to the barbershop. My other character. Show you guys what he looks like. I think he looks absolutely freaking awesome. Look at this. Look at this dude. Look at this dude. That is freaking sick. The glowing eyes. The tongue. The freaking, what is it? Wizard's hair? It's the wizard's looking hair. I ended up putting it white. And we got the whole blue outfit to match the freaking tongue and the eyes. It's absolutely incredible. Can't wait to get back on that guy. Very, very cool. I got into it, but then this guy, I mean, he freaking fully masked up, so he is what he is. I didn't really do too much with him. I just changed his eye color. But yeah, I'm absolutely happy with how that one turned out. But yeah, let's see. We've got some Transmog runs to do, and tons of other guides to work on. So we're gonna be doing that today. A lot of Transmog runs, so bear with me. Gonna go ahead and see what we got in store here. Let's see. Anything else going on? We've got nothing there, nothing there. Perfect. Alright, cool. Don't have any daily stuff. Bro, relax. Let me play a game. Duel me when I am ready. Freaking annoying. How annoying can you get? I'm just gonna put him on ignore in a minute. How annoying can you get, bro? I just logged into the game. Let's duel! Fuck it, are you okay, bro? Are you okay, bro? But nah, I really don't care. I just put him on ignore if he keeps annoying me. But anyways, we got some stuff to do. We're gonna start off with the Transmog run, so I wanna get used to these specs before we start getting into the guide. Everything is pretty much set up and good to go. These are gonna be class guides for Prepatch of Shadowlands, because it's what we're currently working on right now, and it will be working towards the these Shadowlands guides as well. Depending on how much gets changed, we're going to be updating those guides when they do come out. So stay tuned on that. Let's see. Everything seems good to go. I've been putting work in behind the scenes on this guy, so should be pretty Gucci pretty soon. Bear with me. We're gonna be, you know what? Let's get into appearances, because we're gonna be rocking that. Nothing really to do here, I don't think. So good to go there. Anything? That's perfect. It's good to see. I don't have anything to do except what I want to do. So you love it. You love it. Alright, the maddest thing ever is, have I logged in this morning? Oh, interesting. I didn't know. I didn't know! Alright, we got that to do. Again! I thought I fixed it. Pet battle's done. Brawl, Cooking Impossible done. Yeah, everything's done. Let's go. Alright, so we do have an issue. Let me go ahead and get up my mods. Mascata mod is just like, it's gone. Like, what the flippity floppity flop floop flip floop flops. Update, there we go. Now there's an update. Recently updated. So, I'm gonna go ahead and relog. Bear with me. Everything's situated and good to go, so when we get back into the game, we're just gonna go straight up into the little Transmog runs. We're still in Burning Crusade. I'll show you what step we're working on next. Yay! There we go! Welcome back! Welcome back. So damage total, it's on hide. I'm just making sure everything's good to go with this thing. Whoops, did not mean to do that. Check that out later. Okay, and then if we go into here, should be just making sure this whole thing's set up. I'm gonna mess around with this later on, but for right now, we're pretty much good to go. Pretty much good to go. So if I click on this, this will take me to okay, damage total. Perfect. So one thing I don't get about this add-on, but I'll figure it out when we need to. Because again, everything just got changed. So I just want to make sure it's all looking good. So yeah, we're gonna configure it later. Let's reset. Let's go get these missions done, and let's go to our first transmog run. Might be able to. So we're transmog running. Let's see. Get a set. As you can see, all of these are now completed. We're currently rocking the Merciless Gladiators for Weave Armor, which is Season 2 PvP and Burning Crusade. So Season 2 set. Next up is going to be the Malefic Raiment. This is mostly from Black Temple. I've already got the hood, I've already got the mantle, I've already got the robe, I've already got the gloves, and I've already got the leggings. So I've got the whole set. I'm just missing a drop from Mount Hyjal. So a couple of raids that we're going to do today. Anyways, because next up will be the Vengeful Gladiator set, which is Season 3, which I just purchased from the vendor. We're going to work on getting that, but we're going to get this set up first. And we're going to do everything until Sunwell Plateau. So we're going to do every single raid that we can possibly do up until Sunwell Plateau. And after that, I'm going to work on video footage for the guide itself. All the guides that we're currently working on. So bear with me, team. We're going to have some fun.
Name your target.
Alright. Now, a lot of the footage that you do see from here that will go into the guides, a lot of the talking I'm just giving you guys a heads up. I'll probably explain it later. Yeah, that's better. Is the fact that, whatchamacallit. What the hell is it? That was nasty. Pretty much the update. Wait, so if I go to interface, add-ons, SCADA, configure. Okay, perfect. Let's reload. Alright, so pretty much the update when it comes to my guides and me speaking and all that type of stuff, the footage isn't gonna be what you guys see. It's gonna be a lot more in-depth and a lot different. So just stay tuned. I'm just mainly gonna be using the voice. So I'm assuming that's going to be Shadowlands. So we've got Azuna, we've got Zuldazar, we've got Jade Force, we've got Crystal Song, and we got Silvermoon. But how the fuck do you get to the fox? How the fuck do you get to the fox? Please tell me they're down here. Because I don't know where those other ones are. We've got Caverns of Time, Shat. We've got Ashron, so they've been demoted to down here. They've been demoted. They're demoted! Yeah, that's it. Alright, we're gonna do them in order from our freaking raid finder tab. So, again, we've done everything in Classic if you guys want to see. We've done KZ, Ghouls, and Mag as well. So, Serpent Shrine Cavern. I'm assuming it's in here. Yes, so let's go do that. Wait, Serpent Shrine Cavern. That's the one I've been doing, isn't it? I'm gonna find out. Give me a second. I think I've been doing that one. Serpent Shrine Cavern. Yeah, fuck that. Alright, we're doing the Eye. We're doing the Eye, Battle of Mount Hyjal, and Black Temple. We've gotten those four. My bad. We're gonna do the Eye first, which would be here. The Eye raid. Okay, so we get a big boy fly. Let's just go ahead and take a flight path up there. Probably core this way. Without me really having to do what I gotta do. remove that. Yeah, that dude was annoying. He's been... So, I've been logging in daily just to, like, set some stuff up from the patch and everything and get my guides ready and videos ready. And all he does is spam invites for like a good 10 minutes. And I tell him, no, I don't want to duel. Yes, I will be dueling people. I'll do a live stream where I duel some people because I've recently posted on the forums lately. Some mad things. You guys might have seen the video. I called out a mage for cheating. Clickbait. Hello. He was actually doing some mad things, but it wasn't super bad. But people are mad at the playstyle that I have. I'm like, I will beat you anytime, anywhere, 1v1. It doesn't, I mean, I didn't say it like that. I said I will beat anyone in a 1v1 duel. I didn't say anytime, anywhere, because it's definitely not anytime. It is definitely anywhere. I don't care where we duel, but I will clap your cheeks. I'll clap the cheeks. I consider myself pretty good at 1v1 duels, but it depends on the class I'm playing against. If it's a tank spec, I'm absolutely probably going to hate my life. So if they are playing a tank spec, which I probably would if I had the option to, so I'm not going to hate on them. I would probably hate on them though anyways, just because it's like, fuck you, what are you doing a tank spec for? But, yeah, this guy just invites me and whispers me. I'm like, bro, I'm not even playing the game right now, fam. And now I have something set up for my live stream. One time I get to actually play, I want to get some transmog runs done and get my video guides completed. I'm like, okay, maybe we can duel next live stream. Because these videos are really important to get out as quickly as possible. Uh-oh. Yeah, your boy almost did a sneezy one. Perfect. I got all my video stuff out. I was just looking to make sure everything's up and done. Yeah, everything's pretty much good to go. I just need to release the videos. Well, of course, record the footage, but just get all that stuff out to you guys as quickly as possible. These are going to be some very basic and watered down guides, as it is pre-patch. A lot of things are humming and hawing. I wouldn't really, you know, I'm going to change some shit on this. I'm going to change this up, because okay, here we go. As we enter the final weekend before the many players are making a push for infuse the hard for all available. Okay, to earn, however, there's some confusion to make for us. It says can obtain challenge pre-patch due to system what to do before challenge. Okay, pre-patch. If you're trying to collect the prestigious title as Routes Champion, be sure to add earning to your list of things to do, as well as can no longer be earned when challenge strikes. Update the pre-patch blog. Update toggle states. Think the achievement phenomenal will no longer be obtainable once pre-patch goes live. This is due to certain rank 4 essences no longer being available to earn. Blizzard. Okay. While Blizzard documented essences from competitive content such as Vision to Perfection will not be obtainable in pre-patch, the wording from August implied that others will still be available, but the October 8th sounds like all, not just specific ones, are players assumed the only would be obtainable in pre-patch. Reach drops from with our new wording in the pre-patch notes. Players are confused about. There's also another bit of confusion surrounding as players that hit elite rating this week may not be able to, as they would need loot after the reset. On one hand, the loot box would be from before, but on the other hand, the achievement would be unobtainable in the pre-patch. I'm confused. Just open. I didn't get. I have one to open. Am I losing out? Okay, so I still want to find out. Is it worth getting? Okay, so yeah, if I go to here, so I've got these. I'm gonna change these out. So bear with me. But then I've got condensed life force. I'm assuming you can't get rank 4 then, based off of where it came from. No longer dropped, I'm assuming. Okay, so that probably is a no. Ripple in space is probably a no. The Formless Void is probably a no. Visions of Perfection is definitely a no because it's no longer available. These two are available though. Oh, you can't get the rank 4s. Okay, so it makes sense. You can't get the rank 4s, but you can get the rank 3s. So Battlefield Tactician. So if that would be Battlefield Tactician and Vendor, and I just need Marks of Honor. I'm nowhere near. Yeah, I'm nowhere near it, but okay. And then Conflict of Strife, Season 3 or later, 1400 plus in previous week, 1000 honor. Vendor is in Mugambala. Xander. In Mugambala? Yes. Okay. Got it. I know where to get those now. Good to know, good to know, good to know. But the issue about that is if I get a PvP rated, don't think your rating goes unranked. Okay, my rating might go up. We'll find out. But let's get to transmogs, because yeet. We yeet these. I'll deal with that stuff later. Tempest Keep. Alright. Is Tempest Keep? That has to be it, right? Okay, you're good. Tempest Keep, yeah, fucking TK. Yep. Alright, let's actually do it this way. What's up, everybody? Bringing you another Transmog adventure video. Today we are in VI. Back at it again, old school stuff. We got 4 bosses here. Very, very fun raid, not gonna lie. But let's just go ahead and get started ASAP. This is the first adventure that we're doing with pre-patch to Shadowlands. So we're level 50 now. So I'm like, am I getting? I don't think they're going to do any damage to me, but they have more health than me. So I'm a little bit confused. They're level 31. They have more health than me, but they are elite mobs, so that would kind of make sense. I'm not an elite mob, somehow just a champion of the world. But I'm a little bit skeptical on what to expect here. I don't think they're going to do any damage to me, to be honest with you. I think they made running old raids a lot easier. But your boy's just going to cap out on this and see what we do. Okay, yeah, fuck it. They get clapped. They're getting clapped. Okay. This is not good, though. I'm trying... There we go. I was trying to auto-loot the whole thing. Didn't... Yeah, okay, there we go. Trying to kill the, those guys on the opposite side, which sucks, but we'll get them down.
It's too far away.
One shot with my little bag of tings. Okay, yeah, this is one shots for life, mate. One shots for life. But yeah, when I do transmog runs, I tend to try my best to clear the whole freaking place. So, do bear with. We got those two to kill. They're coming back, so it's fine. And then we'll get the boss down. Welcome, my Phoenix Hawk. Hawk man. I hate corruption's a freaking cast. Like, piss off, mate. Alright. Your boy wants to pull you, but you're over there. It's not nice. And I want to go through this door. One shot! Not really. How did my pet get aggro of him so quick? Aw, mate. It's one of those bosses, isn't it? It's one of those. You hate to see it. When you got so much shit that's in the, Alright, nah, you ain't going anywhere, mate. It's one of those bosses, you have to kill in the room. It's just so annoying. Nothing! Freaking axe. The axe are cool though. The axe freaking looks cool. And I got gloves, but other than that, nothing, not really much. I'm gonna go left. We're gonna go void. Don't really need anything from here for. So the set I'm going for is Malefic Raiment. I don't really need anything from here. We just gotta get to Mount Hyjal for this and stuff. But we're gonna go Void Weaver next. Again, a couple, like one piece that I can get. That's worth it. Love demonology warlocks, mate. Got a couple instant casts, which is nice to see. You get that one, I get this one. Alright, you attack the one I attacked, that's cool. That's a good pet, but you didn't attack where I sent you. Urzo! Hey, look at my buddy! It's Urzo! Bye-bye, Urzo, he's gone. You hate to see it. Alright, time to get all these constructs. Constructy things. I don't know if I can click this, but yes, we can. So yeah, I mean, they've made so far this pretty damn easy, which is good. I'm happy. Just buff up a freaking demon bolt and you're gonna get clapped. That did take 2 shots, and we got a freaking. Oh, nice. So we did get the Cal of the Grand Engineer. That actually looks pretty cool. Let's see. Cal of the Grand Engineer. Look at that. Nice little simple helm. We did get a transmog piece. Transmog runs. Alright, so before we go to Kalthas, I'm gonna clear this, go all the way back, and head up the high. So let's do that. Ooh, we got a staff. We got a couple of items from here. That's nice to see. You love to see it, team. You love to see it. I was checking audio. It sounded kind of weird on my end, but it's good. It's good. No, get back over here. Damn, I'm getting a lot of freaking nether weave. Like, holy moly. So I can like pre-clear Kalthas' room. I can't believe Kalthas got such a simple freaking raid. But it fits him pretty damn well though. Nice fight. I remember having to farm this for the longest time for Ashes of Alar, which is a nice mount. the very same model that the first boss had. You know what? Clap him. Beyblade. Beyblade your way through, mate. Why is that guy Beyblading over there? Bro. I'm just trying to instant cast over here. And you be Beyblading. How are you alive? How'd that guy live?
Too far away.
Whoops, did not mean to do that. This should do it. Anything this way that we need to clear? Nope, nothing that way. On the way to this boss. Got 2 more bosses to go here. Pretty much trash is done. Pat, get aggro on my G. Now I was trying to figure out why I mean, things were dying quick, but I still had aggro. Implosion. I was just waiting for them to get close enough. Love the freaking the boss looks. Are they worth it?
I must get closer.
Yay! I knew they were. I knew they would come after me. Come on, all the way. All the way, she. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, my bad. My bad, my G. My bad. There we go. Shouldn't have waited. But I did. Hey, we got something. Oh, we get the one, right? No, we get the Star Soul Breaches. Okay, so we've already had the one. We got the breaches right here. The little leg things. Can't really see too much, but we've already had this one. Yeah, we've already had that one. There we go. One more boss to go. What's up, Jesse? Thank you very much for tuning in on YouTube. Much appreciated. One more boss here, and a little bit of a Transmog Adventures in the Eye shall be completed. And then we're going to move on to the Battle for Mount Hyjal next, and then we'll end it off with Black Temple. We'll do Sunwell Plateau, the last raid in Burning Crusade, at a later date once we get back to the sets. Once we get the Vengeful Gladiator's Fell Weave armor completed. It is going to take us a while because there's some collective pieces that I need from Season 2 still. So we'll be a little bit of a break. Probably not until Shadowlands, until we do Sunwell Plateau, but having some fun on this one is good enough. Easy peasy lemon squeezy to make some gold from these old runs too, which is nice. Alright, let's see what cracks. A little bit of an instant cast, let's go. This is a cool fight. A real cool fight.
No one can stop me now.
I just hate every time you have to go through this. So fast. Again, we've already got Ashes of the Bar, but he does have some items that we can get for transmogs, which is good to see.
Prepare yourselves.
He silenced me, but he couldn't stop my freaking bag of tricks. Nah, you ain't roaring shit, bro. That was a far roar, my G. That was a far freaking roar. Spellcasters, mate, you ain't gonna do so well, are you? I'm gonna have to AoE. Just because that's how we do. I could loot them, but I don't really want to. Now I have to wait. It takes so long. He thinks there's a fight going on, but there isn't. Legendary loot. What does he look like? That's the cosmic infuser. That's the face shift bulwark. It's a shield. We get the infinity blade. No pun intended. Oh, definitely ain't no infinity blade. We get the bow, which is the nether strand longbow. We've got the warp slicer, which is a sword, and of course, we got an axe. Devastation. My G. Oh, there's one more that we haven't looted. Oh, I didn't get to loot it. My G. Duration's 15 minutes. Requires level 27. Dude, you know what? You know what requires level 27? I don't know, but you need to hurry up, my G. I killed his shit too quick. You hate to see it. It takes a good while, team. So I do apologize. There we go. See, it takes a freaking good while for him to get this going. But now he's gonna resurrect his buddies. So we're just gonna AoE these guys. Shit. My pets. When you have pets, fam. When you have freaking pets. He's already dead. He's already dead. He has 2 health. 2. The big old number 2. Look at this big dude casting some big old shit up here. What's up, Mr. 2 health? He's trying to do some big boy stuff. Look at all of this just for a nice little slap in the face. Not even a slap in the face. I'm just gonna poke him with my pinky. I'm gonna poke the dude with my pinky. What? Hey, we got something. Royal Cloak of Sunstriders. That, right? Yeah. Ooh. I got Kalthas Verdant Sphere to Shatra. That's kind of cool. We'll look at everything that we looted later. We're going out. We bouncing, team. We bouncing. I don't know where we're going, to be honest. Chat first, of course. But I think, if I'm not mistaken, where we need to go is Cabins Time. Battle for Mount Hyjal, Cabins Time, right? That's actually Bender.
Hello.
Don't need. Soulbound. Junk. I don't take crafting stuff anymore unless it's soulbound. If I can make monies, I'm making monies. Alright, so we made a couple thou from that, which is nice. Yeah, perfect. Go turn in this quest. Don't know what it's for. No rewards, it's nothing that I can see.
I must get closer.
else is there? Cosmetics. Electrification. Barber shop. Etc. Minor things. Let's show something. Getting ready for SL. That's kind of weird. Let's turn this in. Verdant sphere. Ooh, we get one of these neck pieces, huh? They both. Oh, that's. Oh, yeah, they're all neck pieces. I'm gonna just get that one because it sells the most. It sells for the most. Where's my. Couple months. We'll go level. We'll do stuff on me. There's always quests in the game. Alright, we're heading on over to Caverns of Time. Look at it! Alright, Caverns of Time it is. We're looking for battle for Mount Hyjal. And with that, we need a throne. Alright, so this this raid, it has an issue. I have an issue with it. I remember there's a mistake that I always make, and I can't complete it. So hopefully I don't make that mistake. Just saying. We'll eventually come back also for whatchamacallit. What is this? Blocked out Keepers of Time, really? We'll also come back for legendaries. The Battle for Mount Hyjal. What is that? Old Hill's Bad, Well of Eternity, Black Morass, Conan Strath, Hour of Twilight, End Time, and Dragon Soul. Yeah, we're going here. I would like to say the vendors are inside this portal. This portal I don't think takes you into the raid yet. Yeah, okay, I'm correct. That is the raid. This is some bullshit. When you got the full set.
I am listening. Farewell.
Alright, let's go. Have some fun in Mount Hyjal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And a throne, right? Second boss. Yep. Might be able to one-shot this whole set. Alrighty, everybody. The Battle for Mount Hyjal, another raid on the Transmog Adventures list. To give you all a heads up, it's been a long time since I've been here. So let's just hope I remember what I need to do. Because the game doesn't tell you shit.
All I ever wanted was to stay.
But, yeah. Let's hopefully get this done. Because I don't remember what to do. Where's the forces coming from? I remember them coming from this way, right? Are they in there? Okay, here we go. Alright, cool. Yes, they come from this side. We're good. So, the loot that we need is from the second boss. Hopefully we can get it. And throne drops the belt, and that'll finish my Black Temple set. So, let's hope we get this done. Aww, it didn't kill you. Got a couple waves of these to go, by the way. We're on currently wave 3 of 8. 12 enemies invading. A little bit of AoE, magic ting. Every single time. Easy claps. Easy claps look easy.
too far away.
Bring in my Beyblade to do the thing. So I don't know everything about this raid, which is a major issue, big issue, because you kind of need to know how to start and do things. But let's just hope I figure it out. Because if I don't, then we're gonna have a problem. That was nice. This is the last wave. Oh, what's up, my G? Oh. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? We got cuffs. We got cuffs. Cuffs of devastation. Alright. I mean, at least it's something, right? Okay, now we gotta do Anathrone. So I'm assuming we go back. Because nothing's happening. So I'm assuming we just go back. We're in alliance. The horde stuff actually is kind of vague.
I'm trying to think here.
Another wave of enemies. I don't know. I don't know what to do. Okay, they're coming back from here. Alright, we do this. We do this yet again. Ooh, what is that? Oh, crafting radiant. The Heart of Darkness. It fits a warlock pretty damn well. How'd that not? Don't know sometimes, I don't know. Gets me to places quicker. I know where these guys are spawning, so do be like that. A lot of casty things over here. So, I mean, it would make up for the issues that we had. Don't know if you guys remember, but when we were doing the Serpent Shrine Cavern, it took us forever to get the belt. It took us like a good 3 months to get the belt. So I don't want that to happen again. Oh, we just clapping, boys. We just clapping. I'm gonna have to come back to this every single time to do that, and now my freaking portal's gone. Alright, so let's move on. So you don't go this way, right? I want to see where it is. Okay, it's blocked. It's blocked. Alright, so the issue about this is, well, I'm gonna have to come back every single week and do that exact same sequence. I have to kill both bosses every time in order to do what I need to do. There should be a way out, no? Oh, it's up there. My bad. On to the horde. Let's at least get this place completed. 3 more bosses, that's not too bad. Black Temple though. Holy crap, what's wrong with my eye? It stains bad. Woo! It's not good to rub your eyes, but holy crap is it stinging. Look at this poor Alliance things getting destroyed. This used to be the hyjal fam until we actually got the hyjal. Trying to figure out. This is just upper portions of Mount Hyjal then. Yeah, this is the upper portions of Mount Hyjal. This isn't like Firelands and all that type of stuff. That's oh, I was questing down there. Yeah, this is the upper portions. There's so much more Mount Hyjal down south. Okay, I know exactly. Oh my gosh. You love to see it. I was questing down there on my alt last week. In the real Mount Hyjal. So these two are going to be from the Horde encampment, I'm assuming. The same exact thing. You just gotta speak to someone and start it up. Let it rip. Where's the do that? Where the do that? Do there. You? It's gotta be you. Fucking thrall. Bitch, don't got some shiny shit to show that it's you. Alright, invading enemies. 0. Nice! Love to see it. Okay. 14 invading enemies, please. Oh, I heard Horde was AIDS. I heard Horde was AIDS because of the fact that you have to Hordes is super AIDS. You have to go into the city and fight him. Can you just die, bro? Can you just take the L? Alright, we got some big teams over there to kill. Oh, they're in the fucking city, okay. You know how annoying this is? How much work this is? They're in here, aren't they? Yep, there they are. Baby, why you always flying? Oh. At least they're all situated here. I can't attack them. There we go. Alright, like I told you, this is annoying. Wave 3, you gotta go all the way back, and then hopefully we're gonna find another freaking wave of crap over here. Let me get them before they reach the city! Look at this dude, thinks he's cool. Wave 4, let's go! Hey, the gateway lasted on this one. Beyblade, let it rip. Alright, so there's 6 more inside the city we go. I miss Beyblades. Let them rip and the freaking spinneroos. Used to collect, like, you always wanted the freaking heavy boys. The heavy boys were the ones. So there was a couple good light ones, but the heavy boys were the ones. They just, holy. We used to have like strats and all this shenanigans. You're gonna survive that. It's just you left, my G. Bye-bye. 3 more waves. 5, 6, 7, and 4 more, sorry. Can't count. No, I didn't even get my transmog. That's upsetting in the spaghetti. All I came here for was this. Like, I'm gonna do Black Temple with no purpose. Alright, 6. Another wave way over here. Too far away. I'm out of range. Where do you think you're going?
Too far away.
I tried so hard to kill it. It'd just be flying like a mad thing. I see you, bro. I tried. There you go, Goyle.
I must get closer.
one's way over there. It's just a joke. Do I look like a joke to you, mate? Look at that. Frosty boy coming. Oh, there's the gargoyle and there's the frost. Alright, let's go kill that one. And there's Frosty! You're gonna get one shot, my G. Easy claps, easy claps. Alright, 7 of 8. I don't see anything coming in. Oh, I do see another Frosty. But we should be able to get quite a few from here. It's just the Frosty left. I'm coming. So much work as a solo. I'm so glad I'm never doing these bosses ever again. Until I need to. For anything.
I'm out of range.
But I do need to do the first 2 all the time. Alright, finally, last wave. 16 invading. Holy. Please don't tell me there's more. Hopefully it's a big, massive... Ooh, this looks like a big old group right here. Could get a 16. This is a massive group. Yep, perfect. This is the whole thing. No more invading the cities.
Cry for mercy. Your meaningless lives will soon be forfeit.
Throw a bag of tricks. Nothing. Nothing from that one. Start the next boss, please. Another fucking wave of shit. You hate it. You hate it, Itachi, don't you? It's the same thing. So much work. Alright, this wave was nice and clean. This is definitely not 14. 4. It's the exact same set. Exact same sequence. Oh, you hate it. Oh, at least they're not in the back. At least they're not in the back. Got gargoyles in the back. That's right, we cast Bloodlust. I can't loot. I can't loot! Damn, these ones are so far away. Why do you gotta do me like this, sheep? Okay, I see him. Good job, Thrall. Good job. I came in here for the easy collapse. The only thing left is a gargoyle. Okay, I can't loot the ones in the air. They're too high. But, hey, we loot. We got our back. I can't target. Alright, next one. Alright, there's some heaps coming from over here. Not a good sign because there's only 4. Ooh, there's some infernals. There's some big boys over here.
I must get closer.
Yeah, I see them all. I just don't understand why you no hit. That last just chilling off into the distance. Alright, next wave. Ooh, Infernals again, huh? Ooh, okay, I see you, I didn't see you at first, but I see you now. Got 7 Infernals to go kill. I see quite most of them here.
I'm out of range.
I'm glad they all came to this side. And then we just got the one. Again, there's always one dude that's just like, nah, I got this, guys. I got this. I'm gonna go off on my own. I got it. Alright, hopefully this is a normal freaking wave. I don't see no infernal balls flying in. I do see a big boy pack though. I do see a big pack. Let's go. This is a massive one. Yes, it is what it is. See another big pack. All the banshees, all the ghosts. We're getting big waves now. What does this guy think? Where does he think he's going? Oh damn, we are getting the mostest of all mostest waves.
I don't have a target.
This one does look like it's got some in the town. Like this one's for sure got some mobs in the town. And they just keep coming and coming. You ready to see it? It is the last wave, so we're good. Glad there's nothing for a freaking Archimond. That's Infernals. As expected. This guy's got all the demons. They're all going to next to each other. See, you'd love to see it. And one more. I see him. We're gonna get him. The NPCs did the mostest, but I come in with the kill. Boom.
The Legion has returned to finish what was begun so many years ago. This time, there will be no escape.
Too far away.
Well, we just throw a bag of tricks and you die.
Target something first.
Nothing.
Almost.
You hate to see it. I'm getting things, but no, I'm not getting things. You legit hate to see it. I'm not getting anything. My transmog runs are dead. They're dead, chief. Ah, poor dire wolf. Poor wolfie.
All of your efforts have been in vain, for the draining of the world tree has already begun. Soon, the heart of your world will beat no more.
I mean, I'm coming in to clap, Archie. I'm coming in to clap. I don't think he realizes. That's slow fall, so I don't have to freaking go all the way around, which is nice. Unless that's the issue. I always get to here and I can't kill the boss for some reason. Let's just hope we're good. So is there a reason why I couldn't do it? I couldn't do it when I'm mounted? Oh no. Oh, when you go to the wrong way. When you go to the wrong way. No! I have to, oh, hold up. Yes. I can go to the Horde encampment. Fuck the Alliance one. I'm going to the Horde, boys.
I'm out of range.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm not out of range. See, this place did it right. Wait, what is going on? No, I went out. I went out. I went out, sheep! Okay, I'm coming back. I'm coming back. Well, I don't know what you're gonna do about all that down there, but I have nothing to do with that. That's not me. I'm just gonna go the right way. I'm just gonna go all the way around. I'm not. Again, every time I come here, I try to do the same thing, and I saw slow fall action, but no. Goblin glider from an engineer, no. Slow fall from a mage or levitate from a no. It doesn't work. I don't know why. Making you go all the way around for no reason. I have to one-shot this guy too. Nope. Hold the bone. That would do. Oh, that's the Night Elf Village. Fuck off. I should have went to that one. Oh well, it wasn't too far. Nice scenery, nice little run. I'm glad they didn't put trash on. Imagine this big long road of trash. Holy, would you hate life. Archimon's cool too, because as you all know, I'm a warlock. I like Archie. A little demon friend. But sadly, time for me to get rid of him. Well, here we go. Peace. The wisps, they're getting you, my G. What are you gonna do about it? Just because I can. Let's slow your casting, bro. Hey, there we go. Now, oh, we did get Tempest of Chaos. Oh, that's kind of cool. It's a sword. That's really nice. I like that. We actually got something from here. Makes me happy. Alright, Black Temple. I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you, fam.
Do you want something?
What am I doing? Vendor this, you dumb bitch. Oh, hold up, weed 'em, boys. That's all I miss, right? Yeah.
Embrace the shadow. I'm listening.
Another one. Alright. Transmog, put it back. Transmog, put it back. Now we can vendor.
What is it? Do not.
Got a pet. Remove. Put in cage. I've already got it, right? Yep. Alright, cool. Let's go. On our way to Black Temple now.
Too far away.
Return! A second chance to carve your skull!
I hate getting these big guys. They make everything look at my freaking, look at my dude. They try to make it look bigger than it should be. Black Temple. The bigger raid of the two. It's gonna take us quite some time to do this one, I think. See, look at it. It makes my mount look so small now. Alright, but we can auto-fly this. So, just to give you all a heads up, after this, we're gonna work on the guides. Again, the footage that we're gonna be recording isn't going to be, for those of you wondering, isn't going to be the actual footage for the video. I'm gonna be using the voices and the voice recording from myself for the video. Just to give you all a heads up on that. The reason being is I'm gonna try something with these videos, editing wise, to see how they stack compared to my old guides from back in the day. I want us to try to make these guides nice and easy, very, very simple, short if I can, and go from there. But yeah, we'll explain more of that when we get to it. But again, I would do this outside of live stream, but I need footage, and I don't really have too much time to do it outside, so you guys get the sneak peeks. That's what's cool about the live stream stuff that I do. You guys do literally get sneak peeks on every freaking content that I do, so you guys ain't missing out. Right, Black Temple. We're not gonna get that, so here, Black Temple, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's such a freaking long raid, it's not even funny. We'll try to complete as much of it as we can. We will complete it, but like trash portions and stuff like that. And then this is the second to last Burning Crusade raid. Last one will be Sunwell Plateau. What does that set look like? I don't even remember. We're going for this one. We will get that one eventually. Once we get that one, then we can go for the Neolithic Regalia from Sunwell Plateau. I haven't done this too much, so it's a nice plain set. Then this discoloration for the Season 4. And then we get into some cool stuff from Wrath of the Lich King and all that type of stuff. There is something I want to check out here, actually. I want to see if there is a possibility of a lady standing here. There isn't, is there? It's not you, is it? No, there should be a lady here. Greenfire questline, hello? Alright, now we can auto-flight. Got a little ghosty guy here. And okay, there we go. He's working again. A little ghosty guy. He changed colors. Kind of squishy too. I like him. Nice little nightlight, to be honest with you. I like a light on, and I'm a nightlight type of guy. My RGBs are the one. But we got a little ghosty man now for Halloween. I forgot. Alrighty, everybody, back at it again. Freaking Transmog adventures have been kicking off, especially on that Burning Crusade front. We're here with one of the most iconic raids of World of Warcraft history, and that is the Black Temple. 8 bosses? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 bosses, sorry. It is a definite long one. You can time walk this one during Burning Crusade time walking, which is kind of cool. But yeah, as you guys know, I am going to be clearing out the whole raid, because that's just what I like to do. It's a one-time thing. I'll never do this ever again, full clears like this. So, some mobs I don't kill though, if they are, like whatchamacallit. Also, it's a nice way to get money and gold. But there are some mobs that I don't kill if they respawn, so it's like kind of pointless. Really pointless to kill respawns. What's up, Ellie? Thank you very much for tuning in. How'd you survive? You were standing next to the freaking big boy. Uh-oh. My guy's stuck. But yeah, we're here, Burning Crusade, and we're in Black Temple, so it's going to take us quite some time on this one. This is one of the larger raids of the few. But again, it's just me walking around, so get some kills, get some things done. Yeah, we're done. Alright. Ooh, we're not at the first boss just yet. Not bad. I thought we were. The amount of instant casts that I have, it's so small. I've got a harpooner's mark on me right now. You don't want to see it. Alright, turtle. I might like you, but you're gone. First boss? First boss. Let's go. One shots for the boys. Incoming! Peace out, my G. Nothing from the first boss. Sucks to see. Because you always want to get stuff, but sadly I didn't get anything. Could have sworn my AoE loot got that, but nope. Alright, through here we go. Bye-bye, water elemental. We're getting to a point to where we can mount up. I believe we're getting to the outside. Through the sewers. You always gotta enter places through the sewers in the most unwanted places in World of Warcraft. Yeah, we're on the outside. Perfect. Mount up, and we're gonna try to mass pull this whole place, so let's go. Perfect. Got those guys. Got those. Ooh, the fucking sun's gonna get madness. Let's see how often that occurs. The stuns could be a madness, and you don't want to see it. I think we just gotta pull the big guys. The grunts, the freaking slaves, supposedly. They can't use that word anymore. But the slaves, the grunts, the freaking peons, the dudes that are being forced to do tasks, they just come with. They gotta protect and attack. So the stuns aren't too bad, so we're just going ham. Oh, come on, bro. Come on, bro. I'm standing on top. I'm legit just standing on top of you guys. I wish you could just pull the Abyssal. Big boy Supremus, and it pulls everything, but sadly that's not the thing. They're all still, yep, freak it all follow me. Look at this, look at this. Look at this, you love to see it. Couple more packs here. Just, oh, we got rooted. Okay, the stun overwritten. You love to see it. Oh, the root. Oh, I'm almost there. There's one dude left. It's so loud. No, it's one dude. Let me get him. Let's submit Adam. Alright, cool, we got him. Now you're all dead. Peace out. Well, how'd you guys survive? You wanna explain this? The sorcery. Okay, this is gonna be bad. My game could crash from this looting. Okay, no, we're good. Okay. No, there's still shinies. Let me loot. There we go. Now we're done. Now we kill the boss. We'll buff up too, because we can. Still no loot, fam. We just got 2. Oh no, we got a belt. Okay. That's 2 bosses down. Go right. Alright. I hate this area too. I'm gonna go right first. Hate this area because you can't mount up and there's so much trash. I try my best to pull as much as I can. It's nice. So far, the freaking Shadowlands pre-patch, you don't have to worry about too much when it comes to old school raids. I thought that was going to be a little bit of a problem, but no, we're good. Oh, come on. I was going to say, I know you guys see me. I'm going to have to kill him. Can't do anything. I'm spamming my whole fucking keyboard, mate. I think I broke the game. Why can't my pet do anything? Oh, we fucked it, boys. I think we fucked it. I can't get out of the cyclone. Oh, how is my pet not killing? Oh, my pet is... Damn it! I was almost out of that. I got 2 imps. Come on. I'm spamming, boys. I'm spamming. Let's go! Alright, now we gotta get rid of these assholes. It's so dead! Come on! This is so dumb. I'm stuck. Again. This is what I do. Fucking finally made it out of that hellhole. Holy shit, was that annoying. Nah, I don't trust. Y'all are all sus right now. Y'all are all on the sus list. Wait, what? Oh, my bad. Alright. Whoa. That was, don't do that ever again, team. If you guys have seen what I just did, don't do it. I will pull the boss right away, because I can. I'm cool. now we just gotta kill these guys, if I'm not mistaken. And peace out. Nothing again. Lots of Monets though. You love to see the lots of Monets. Alright, let's gateway our way over there. Quickest thing I think we can do. Let's get these packs real quick. We're going up there first. I know my paths. I've done Black Temple way too many times to not know my path. Or I have a path that I like to do, let's put it that way. Alright, y'all hopefully don't have that same ability that I just witnessed. So come with me, please. So it wasn't just the cyclone that was an issue either. That's what's up. Oh, fuck it. Let's go. You guys are done. I can't handle you guys sometimes, man. Hella sus. Imagine all the susness that's coming out of these dudes. It's too much sus. How, bro? How are you alive? Alright, cool. He's dead. Gotta get these guys real quick. Oh, come on, mate. It's always gotta be that one dude just chilling by himself, doing his own thing. How did they get both? A little bit of a splish splash. I noticed there was a little bit of a splishy and a little bit of a splash. How could I not mount up on here? I'm outside. Open world. Give me the grunts. Alright, these grunts aren't nice grunts. They don't like to help out their chiefs. Oh, there's some nappy old grunts over here. Holy. Yeah, there we go. That woke you up. Enemy coming in hot. Oh, come on, bro. You're really making me go into the back to get you. Alright, now we LOS. Now all of y'all are coming to me. Easy clap, Steve. Alright, what sucks is get it all the way back. And we got nothing for killing that guy. But we gotta go all the way back. I could have maybe put a gateway. I think I've tried that before and it wasn't close enough. Man, we're getting gold. We're getting ready for Shadowlands. Let's go. Hey, who the fuck are you up? Take that L, mate. I'm clearing up. I could have just left that one slave dude working all by himself from here on out. But no, I didn't. Decided to give him an L. let's see. As far as that's gonna take us. Alright, so next up, we've got Gurtog, Reliquary, perfect. I could vendor here, but no, but I am going to check the vendors. I do know they sell some interesting stuff. Gets me out quicker.
Good prices here. Take time if you need.
Alright, nothing. Nothing of importance. Alright, we'll get all of those when we go out that way. Or should we go this way? Because that's the way out, but this is the way to the next stuff. But for those of you tuning in, if you have questions, post in the comment section down below. In Livestream chat. Or in the comment section on YouTube, whatever you prefer. I'll be sure to answer as soon as possible. So again, don't be afraid to chat. We're playing some World of Warcraft. Prepatch Shadowlands is now alive, and I've been waiting. Alright, F it. Oh, I couldn't move, so it was like, do I do it? I'm going back the other way, just want to kill these bosses, this trash right really quick. Sometimes I keep having to turn this down because I pull too much and it gets really loud. Come here, fragments. Fragment your way to me. Hey! Oh my gosh, don't tell me they're not respawns, are they? I don't think they are. They're just absolutely annoying now. The tiny fragments, they just do what they freaking want. The big dudes are what I'm after. Yeah, they're not respawns, we're good. Well, let's just hope they're not. Yo, what's up? Can we fight, please? Peace out. I know there's a way to ruin this fight too, so I hope I don't do that. Alright, bring it on again. It's another face. Boom. I don't even let the freaking fight occur. I don't even let it happen. Alright, I think this is the last phase. Don't have that many instant casts. But my pet can do it. Ooh, we got gloves. Got 2 gloves of faith, actually. Interesting. I guess people usually go to Gurlog. Oh, these are respawns. Yeah, fuck them. I'm not gonna bother. Yeah, I guess people go to Gurlog before Reliquary of Souls. I didn't know that. I always thought it was Reliquary first. Much quicker to get to. Gurlog is an easier fight though. Gurtog, sorry. Big poles. Who the fuck killed these guys? I don't even know what killed him. What's this guy? What are these 2 dudes running in slow motion for? Ooh, I can't loot. I'm confused on those guys. Those mobs are weird. Bye-bye, Gurtog. Got a couple instant casts coming your way. Ooh, we got a Messenger of Fate. That's a... Yes, it is a dagger. A little baby dagger. Baby dagger ting. Alright, now we got 3 bosses to go. We are definitely well over halfway. Oh, it's this way. Almost missed it. Almost went the wrong way. I would have been having some hell. Alright, perfect. These guys are coming back. I'll be able to pull it all at the same time. Those guys could have walked all the way. But nope. Perfect timing. There's no way I can do this, right? No, I cannot. Just wanted to be sure. It's an elite mob, but I didn't think I could. But I tried. I gave it a go. Gave it a whirly thing. Where the fuck my pet going? Where did he go? Where is he going? I'm confused. I'm legit confused. You coming with me? You coming with me? Sisters of Pleasure. You're dead. Okay. Mother? Yeah. Perfect. Almost there. Another set. No point in killing these blood elves. Giving y'all a heads up on that
I'm
one.
out of range.
Absolutely no point in killing these blood elves. Now the sisters.
Too far away.
I want to kill those sisters. They're on the opposite side. Nothing from that one. 2 bosses to go, team. Almost done with Black Temple. Yeah, I'm still can't mount up, huh? Almost with the council, and then just on the other side of the council, well, you've got Odin himself. No! Almost went away. I don't want to miss killing you. I'm assuming he's gonna run. It doesn't matter. We got him. We got through this pretty quick. Now these blood elves, on the other hand, different story. Take a little dip in the fountain, cool off from all the hotness we've been spewing about. My bag of tricks. That's one thing I love about freaking Volpera. It helps out demonology so much. Demonology's dead when it comes to instant cast abilities. No! Fuck it. I couldn't be bothered. I was getting slowed way too much there. This could be a one-shot. Could be. I got nothing with all that loot. Piss off. Last boss, team. Oh, my bad. Let's speak to my boy face.
Already planning to run away.
Yo, fucking get me to my boy. Yeah, we'll go that way then. Hurry up. Yay. Alright, hurry up, because you need to start the fight too. Which sucks. I can't just go in there and pew pew. This Dumbo's gotta be there. Please go right. Thank you. sits here, and I click it.
Be wary, friends. The betrayer meditates in the court just beyond.
There he is. The man, the myth, the legend. Mr. I'm about to clap his face.
Your duplicity is hardly surprising. I should have slaughtered you and your malformed brethren long ago.
We've come to end your reign, Illidan. My people and all of Outland shall be free.
Boldly said, but I remain unconvinced.
The time has come. The moment is at hand.
You are not prepared. I will not be touched by wrath such as you. Behold, a flame of Athenoth.
This is a quick fight, huh, Illidan? Bye-bye.
Is this it, mortals? Is this all the fury you can muster?
I love how he says that, and he's got, like, no health.
Their fury pales before mine.
I don't think so. I don't think so, Maya. I clap the cheeks every night, so I don't think so.
Possible.
Ah, my long hunt is fine. Today, justice will be done.
Bye. The voice lines are freaking overlapping because I clapped them hard.
Without the hunt, you are nothing.
I've been yeeting. Oh, we got some stuff here, team. We got some stuff. What do we get? Zardoom, Great Staff of the Devourer. Gotta be that, right? Zardoom. Oh, it's so nasty. It's so nasty. Alright, we're done. We just gotta do Battle for Mount Hyjal until we get that one piece of gear that we need. I believe it's a belt.
What do you require?
Not much. Just gotta vendor some shit. Get my golds, get my monies. Y'all know how that works. Y'all know how that do be. And then I've also gotta put this pet. Oh no! I want that back. The Transmog piece. Yep, I got one pet out of all of that. Another couple K. Put that on, put that off, put that on, put that off. Now we can sell them.
Quick about your business.
Alright, pets to the auction house. Not bad. Sells for about 2, just under 3. I want to do this guide in Undercity. I want the flavor. I want the Undercity flavor, fam. So let's head on over. Alright, let me just check out what we got cooking. Got demonology, got destruction, got affliction. Alright. We will do, I'm gonna do this not in a good order. I'm gonna do this in an order to where we will be cutting. So I might just use the voices. I might not even use the background image that you guys see. I probably won't even use this background image that you guys see. I'm just gonna use my voice. So how do I want to break this down? Intro. Let's see. Let's write this out. Intro. Talents. Stat priority. Let me see something here. Gems, enchants, and consumables. There's gotta be a way to put that. Buffs. Personal buffs. Because it's gonna change. Rotation. Rotation. Rotations, and lastly, misc. Expansion. What do I want to call it? Expansion specifics. So we got an intro. We got to go over to talents, both PvE and PvP. Got to go over to stat priorities. Got to go into personal buffs, which is gems, enchants, and consumable. Rotations, misc, and expansion specifics. Those are the expansion specifics. Okay. So let's get to this. Boom, 2, 3. Again, the intros will not really be what you guys see, so giving y'all a heads up on that one. What's up, everybody? FTWitachiPlays here. You know what it is. Thank you very much for tuning in to our pre-patch for Shadowlands demonology guide, where we will be covering every single aspect of the spec. We will be covering both talents for PvE and PvP. We will be covering over the stat priorities. We'll be covering over personal buffs such as gems, enchants, and consumables. We'll be covering the rotation, as well as additional add-ons such as expansion specifics. And currently, we still have essences and azurite traits still in play. So anything specific that I can give you guys details on, we will be going over within this guide. Now, as a little bit of an intro, Demonology is a DPS spec with the primary stat of Intellect. It's a commander of demons who twists the soul of his army into devastating power. Preferred weapons would be staffs, wands, daggers, and swords. Main abilities of Shadow Bolt, Hand of Gul'dan, Summon Felguard, Call Dreadstalkers, Implosion, as well as Summon Demonic Tyrant. I've been a Demonology main Warlock player for many years. I've been through the ups, I've been through the downs. And going into Shadowlands at this moment in time, the spec is decent for Prepatch. It is still decent. But getting into the specifics of Shadowlands, stay tuned for that, because we will have an updated guide when Shadowlands does get hit, and when we do reach max level of 60 during Shadowlands. But at this moment in time, Demonology is most likely gonna be the least played of the three specs, because damage-wise, it is not gonna be the best. But at the moment in time, I strongly suggest you play a spec that you want to play during pre-patch of Shadowlands, because they're all very versatile in both PvE and PvP aspects of the game. So, without further ado, let's get into Demonology. Alright, so we got that little intro done. Again, it's you guys probably won't even see this. I'm just giving you all a heads up. Don't worry about this. We're just recording some shenanigans. You definitely won't be seeing this next part, so it don't even matter. I'm just gonna keep my character here. Let's actually intro all of them. Let's just get all the intros so I don't mess up. That's just the easiest thing for me to do, to be honest. Yeah, intro for... Let's go with Destruction. What's up, everybody? FTWitachiPlays here. You know what it is. Thank you all very much for tuning in to our pre-patch to Shadowlands Destruction Warlock guide. We will be covering every single aspect of the spec, from talents for both PvP and PvE. You'll also be given the stat priorities, personal buffs, which include gems, enchants, and consumables, the rotations, as well as the misc, which are expansion specifics, which we currently still have access to azurite traits and essences. So we will be getting into every single aspect of the spec. I have probably already released my Demonology Warlock guide by now. I believe the second release is going to be this one, which is Destruction. Just to give you all a little bit of a background, it is a DPS spec with the primary stat of Intellect, a master of chaos who calls down fire to burn and demolish enemies. Preferred weapons will be staff, wands, daggers, and swords, and main abilities are Incinerate, Chaos Bolt, Immolate, Conflagrate, Rain of Fire, and Summon Infernal. I've been playing a Warlock for about 16 years now, with Destruction definitely being my second favorite spec of the three. Very comfortable with all three specs, but I do kind of like Destruction because, unlike Demonology, Destruction has some massive numbers that you can see being put onto your screen, especially coming from the spell of Chaos Bolt. Demonology is more of an overtime summoning of demons, and Affliction is more of a damage overtime of dots onto the target, with a little bit of a different playstyle, which is why I love Warlock so much, because we have three different specs that do three different things. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get into a Destruction Warlock. Copy that, screen captured, don't really need it. Let's go ahead and intro Affliction. What's up, everybody? FTWitachiPlays here. You know what it is. Thank you very much for tuning into our pre-patch guide for an Affliction Warlock, where we will be getting into every single aspect of the spec, from talents to both PvE and PvP, the stat priorities, personal buffs, gems, enchants, and consumables, rotations, as well as the miscellaneous, which will be expansion specifics or expansion features, which we still currently have access to as right traits and essences during pre-patch into Shadowlands, because it's still technically Battle for Azeroth. A little bit of a background on Affliction. It is a DPS spec. It is a primary stat of Intellect, a master of shadow magic who specializes in drains and damage over time spells. So unlike Destruction, which Destruction is pure fire damage, as well as absolute massive numbers coming from an ability called Chaos Bolt. Very similar to Demonology, which is damage over time, but in Demonology it's a little bit different. You're getting damage over time based off of all of the ramp-ups of your demons that you get to summon. Affliction, you're getting damage over time on dot spells. Preferred weapons of Staff, Wand, Dagger, and Sword. You get the main abilities of Corruption, Agony, Malefic Rapture. You got Unstable Affliction, Seed of Corruption, as well as Summon, Dark Glare. So again, this is the pre-patch guide into Shadowlands, so just stay tuned until Shadowlands and when we reach max level to go ahead and get a little bit more in-depth on the actual Shadowlands changes and all of the stuff that comes with the Shadowlands expansion for this spec as well. So stay tuned for another guide to come out in a couple of months from now. But without further ado, let's get into an Affliction Warlock. Alright, cool. We are done with the intro, so let's go ahead and capitalize on that by making that bold, and this should be easy to do because we have talents. Now stat priorities and personal buffs and stuff, that's going to be easy because I can use the exact same one for all three. So let's do that then. Let's do stat priorities and then get into personal buffs and stuff. Again, and you're probably not even going to see any of this, so it doesn't even matter. But I do want to get a nice little background area, just in case. Alrighty, moving on into stat priorities for a Demonology Warlock. We've got Intellect as our main stat, so pretty much you're going to be getting that on every single piece of gear, so do not worry about that. But when it comes to secondary stats, I currently prefer Mastery over Haste. Haste is kind of equal to Crit, but then again, if I am to give it a choice, I will take Haste over Crit. And Versatility with definitely being at the end of that tier set for secondary stats. So again, starting off with your main stat, which would be Intellect, of course. When it comes to secondary stats, I do have Mastery over Haste equals to Crit, but I would take Haste over Crit. And last but not least, I wouldn't really worry too much about it, but you got Versatility at the very bottom. Getting into the stat priorities for a Destruction Warlock, with your main stat, of course, already being explained as Intellect, which you're going to be finding on every single piece of gear that you have. When it comes to the secondary stats, I currently have Mastery over Haste, which equals to Crit, and then we got Versatility at the bottom of that tier. If I did have a choice between Haste and Crit, I would definitely take Haste over Crit. But either or works, especially when it comes to item level. That would just be a preference for me. But then again, as a secondary stat, I do strongly suggest you max out as much Mastery as you possibly can. So again, you got Intellect over Mastery over Haste, which equals to Crit. But again, I take Haste over Crit, as well as Versatility being the bottom of the tier. Now getting into the stat priority for an Affliction Warlock. Of course, first of all, let's get this out of the way. Main stat of Intellect, you're going to find that on all of your gear, so do not worry too much about that. But when it comes to secondary stats, you're going to want to go ahead and focus most of your time on your gear, getting as much mastery as you possibly can. Over haste, which equals to crit, and then last but not least, don't worry too much about it, is versatility. Again, that is intellect over mastery. I'd much rather have haste over crit, but then again, it doesn't really matter which one you have, just get one of them, and just make sure versatility is the last option of choice from the last remaining three, which was haste, crit, and versatility. So again, one last time, you got intellect over mastery, over haste, over crit, and last but not least, don't worry too much about it, is versatility. Alright, step priorities are done. Remove that from the list. Now we've got to work on personal buffs, gems, enchants, and consumables. That shouldn't take too long. Alright, perfect. It's the same for all of them as well, so that's nice. I'm going to be doing some editing for this one, that's for sure. Moving on to personal buffs, which include gems, enchants, consumables, and a couple of other things for a demonology warlock. When it comes to... Hold up. I'm missing a gem. Interesting. I'm dumb. Did I delete it? No, I didn't. I just don't even have it. Give me a second here. Gem. Leviathan Eye of Intellect. There we go. Getting into personal buffs such as gems, enchants, and consumables for Demonology Warlock, you're going to want to go ahead, starting off with gems, grab yourself at least one Leviathan Eye of Intellect because it is a unique gem, and then you're going to want to go ahead and stack with your secondary stat of Mastery, being the Masterful Sea Current, currently being the highest of the gem options. When it comes to rings, you want to go ahead and enchant with Mastery. For the weapons, you're going to want to go ahead and get the enchant of Machinist Brilliance. For the flask, you're going to want to go ahead and make sure you are flasking up with Endless Fathoms. For the potion, you're going to want to go ahead and utilize Potion of Intellect. For food, you're going to want to go ahead and stack up Mastery again with Abyssal Fried Risol. And then, of course, if you do have access to them, or you got the one from... fuck, I messed up that big time. Holy... Alright, let's redo that. See, there's always going to be a mistake. Getting into personal buffs for Demonology Warlocks, such as gems, enchants, and consumables. Starting off with gems, you're going to want to go ahead and make sure you have one of the Leviathan Eye of Intellect, which is an intellect gem, and it is unique, so you can only have one socketed. And then after that, you're going to want to go ahead and stack Masterful Sea Current for the buff of Mastery, which is currently the highest gem offered. When it comes to rings, you're going to want to go ahead and enchant Ring of Mastery. For the weapons, you're going to want to go ahead and get your Machinist Brilliance. For the flask, you're going to want to go with the Endless Fathoms. For potion, you're going to want to go with Potion of Intellect. For food, you're going to want to go with the Mastery buff of Abyssal Fried Risol. And last but not least, for the runes, you're going to want to go ahead and make sure you have a Battle Scarred Augment rune, which you can go ahead and utilize unless you have options to go ahead and bind the Augment runes from the auction house. But you can also get the one from the Reputation, which is what? Battle Scarred Augment rune, right? Lightning Forge Augment rune. There we go. I should have written that down. I messed up on the same spot twice. Let's redo it. Alright, getting into the personal buffs, which include gems, enchants, and consumables for a Demonology Warlock. When it comes to the gems, you're going to want to go ahead and at least have one because it is unique, so you can only have one socketed, which is the Leviathan Eye of Intellect, which is an intellect gem. And currently, the best gem that is offered for you in Mastery is the Masterful Sea Current. You're going to want to go ahead and enchant your Rings of Enchant Mastery. You're going to want to go ahead and use the weapon enchant of Machinist Brilliance. For the flask, you're going to want to go with Endless Fathoms. For potion, you're going to want to go with Potion of Intellect. For the food, you want to go with the Mastery Food, which is Abyssal Fried Risol, unless you have a raid group or a guild that is providing you with feasts. And of course, for the runes, if you have access to them, the Battle Scarred Augment Rune, or from the Reputation Lightning Forged Augment Rune. Perfect. Let's go. We're gonna do the exact same shit for Destruction and Affliction. Give me a second, dude. Alright, moving on to personal buffs, which include gems, enchants, and consumables for a Destruction Warlock. You're going to go with the Leviathan Eye of Intellect. At least make sure you have one intellect gem socketed. And then after that, you just want to go ahead and stack as much Masterful Sea Current, which is the currently highest mastery gem that is available to us. For the rings, you want to go with Enchant Ring of Mastery. For the weapons, you're going to want to go with Machinist Brilliance. For the flask, you're going to want to go with Endless Fathoms. For the potion, you're going to want to go with Potion of Intellect. For the food, you want to go with the Mastery buff of Abyssal Fried Risol. And if you have access to them, you can buy them from the auction house. You want to go ahead and get a rune, which is called the Battle Scarred Augment Rune. Or if you have access to the Lightning Forged Augment Rune from a Reputation vendor. One more. We've got the Affliction one now. Again, for those of you tuning in, we're just currently working on guides. We've done most of our Transmog adventures and everything else earlier today. Ending off this stream, just getting some voice recordings and some footage for our guides for Warlocks, Affliction, Demonology, and Destruction. What you guys see on the screen is not what's going to be in the video. I'm just getting the voiceover for it. I just wanted to use the sound effects from Undercity. That's why I'm just standing right here. And yeah, we're going to be working on it. You guys are going to see how I get a little bit of action going on with it. But there is going to be when I get to the rotation and stuff, so stay tuned. If you have questions, post down below. Alright, getting into the personal buffs, gems, enchants, and consumables for an Affliction Warlock. For the gems, you're going to want to go with at least one Leviathan Eye of Intellect, because it is a unique gem. You can only have one socketed. After that, you're going to want to go ahead and stack the Mastery gem, Masterful Sea Current. When it comes to rings, Enchant Ring of Mastery. You're going to want to go ahead and hit up with the weapons, Machinist Brilliance. For the flask, you want to go ahead and use the Endless Fathoms. For the potion, you're going to want to go with Potion of Intellect. For food, you want to go with the Mastery buff of Abyssal Fried Risol. As well as for the runes, if you have access to them, a Battle Scarred Augment Rune, you can purchase these from the auction house. Or I strongly suggest you get a Lightning Forged Augment Rune from the Reputation vendors. Alright, we can remove all of that. I can mark this off. Rotations, expansion specifics, and talents in PvE and PvP. I want to get the expansion specifics out of the way because I don't really like these. Essences are hella annoying. So that's what we're going to do next. I really hate essences so much. Alright, what am I rocking at the moment? Oh, Dave. Oh, this is Affliction, that's why. My bad. Hold up, if that's the case. Okay, yeah, it's just fucked for Affliction. It's just absolutely fucked for Affliction. Okay. Demonology is what we're currently looking for anyways. I'm currently with Vision of Perfection. And what does my guide got? Yes, yes, and yes. So I'm still rocking the same shit, which is good. Alright, let's go. Let's start off with demonology. Next up, we're going to get into the miscellaneous section, which is going to be covering expansion specifics for a demonology warlock. We're going to be covering Azurite traits as well as essences. Because this is pre-patch into Shadowlands, I'm going to mainly focus on essences and not too much on Azurite traits. And the reason being is we're very, very close to the expansion of Shadowlands. Both of these are going to be gone very, very soon. So they're not really something you have to worry about too much. But again, when it comes to Azurite traits, most of you are probably... Let's redo that. Because if I say that, I'm gonna fuck myself. Just throwing it out there. I'm going to rethink how I want to word this. Alright, next up we're going to get into the miscellaneous section, which is going to be covering expansion specifics such as Azurite traits as well as essences. We're going to be starting off with the essences for a demonology warlock. When it comes to the essences, with your major slot, which you have one of, you're going to want to go ahead and get in the Vision of Perfection, which is the best major essence that you can go ahead and utilize for a demonology warlock. Your spells and abilities have a chance to activate for 35% of its base duration when the Vision of Perfection activates you. And hold up, I'm not even... There's no way. That's what I thought. It has the wrong freaking tooltips on my dumb guide. I'm dumb. Alright, my bad, team. My bad. Sometimes your boy fails. We'll get him next time. What do I got? Formless Void, Breath of the Dying, and Memory of Lucid Dreams? Well, I'm using Vision of Perfection, so that's all that matters. Breath of the Dying, I've already got that, right? So then I've got Memory and Formless. So Breath of the Dying, Vision, Breath of the Dying, Conflict and Strife. I don't think I'm not using that because it's absolutely shit on my end. Essence of the Focusing Iris. Formless Void. I'm gonna change that up then. I'm gonna change this guide up a bit. Just give me a second here. Alright, next up we're going to get into the miscellaneous section, the expansion specifics. We're mainly going to be going over essences, again, because this is pre-patched to Shadowlands. Both essences and Azurite traits will be gone in Shadowlands. Azurite traits, when it comes to your helm, your shoulders, and your chest, you're pretty much just going to get whatever you get at this moment in time. You can't really force yourself to pray to the RNGs. Let's see if we do that, because it's really difficult. I'm leaving myself to talents and freaking rotations last, and this is dumb. I'm gonna change this in the guide. I'm gonna drop that. I'm gonna get rid of this. Perfect. Okay, now we got it. Alright, which ones am I rocking? Vision of Perfection. I'm gonna type these out. Breath of Dying, Memory of Lucid Dreams. And then Formless Void. They were my top tier to go with. Purification Protocol. Let's redo that, and then that would work on that one. And then if I go into Azurite traits, I'm trying to think of how I want to do this section of the video, because I don't really want to go over Azurite traits at this moment in time. Why would I? I'm gonna have to, but I can't. It's just dumb. Alright, let's just try to do it without, let's just full wing this one. Let's just see what we can pull off here. Alright, next up we're going to be getting into the miscellaneous section, which is going to be covering expansion specifics. We currently, in Prepatch 2 Shadowlands, have access to Battle for Azeroth's Azurite traits, as well as essences. We're not going to be going over the Azurite traits too specifically, because again, they will be removed when Shadowlands comes, as well as essences, but essences are a little bit more easier to obtain for anyone that is currently getting back into the game, or that is currently still playing the game. Azurite traits, when it comes to gear, you just want to go ahead and utilize whatever you feel is best from your 3 Azurite slots: helm, shoulders, and chest piece. When it comes to the essences for Demonology Warlock, you're going to want to go ahead and use your main essence, Vision of Perfection. And when it comes to the 3 minor essences, you're going to want to have socketed the Breath of Dying, the Memory of Lucid Dreams, and the Formless Void. To remove for AoE purposes, when you have more than 2 or above target, let's redo that, but that's perfect, that's what we're going to do, that's what I got it. Is it Formless Void that I want to remove? Yes, alright, cool, we got it. Got it! Alright, cool, we're good now, team. I know how I want to do this part. Alright, next up in the Demonology Warlock, we're going to be going over miscellaneous section, which is going to be covering expansion specifics, so expansion features. This is the pre-patch to Shadowlands, but we still have access to Battle for Azeroth's Azurite traits and essences. We're mainly going to be going over the essences in this section. When it comes to Azurite traits, most of you are either going to be new to Warlocks in Prepatch, you're going to be coming back as a Warlock in the Prepatch, or you have been sticking around and you know the Battle for Azeroth traits for Azerites because they haven't really changed. In this guide, we're going to be focusing on the essences though, because they have slightly varied a little bit due to some of the updates with this pre-patch. So we're going to be going over the essences. For the major slot, you're going to want to go ahead and hit up with Vision of Perfection. It is the best major essence that you can have as a Demonology Warlock. When it comes to the minor slots, you're going to want to go with Breath of the Dying, Memory of Lucid Dreams, as well as the Formless Void. However, in AoE situations, when you have 2 or more targets, you're going to want to go ahead and throw in the Purification Protocol instead of the Formless Void. And your boy does it so well. Let's get into Destruction. Next up, we're going to be getting into the miscellaneous section for a Destruction Warlock, which is going to be covering expansion specifics or expansion features. This is the pre-patch to Shadowlands, but we still have access to Battle for Azeroth's traits as well as essences. We're not going to be going over the Azerite traits because most of you are either new to Warlocks because of a pre-expansion patch, you are just getting back as a Warlock, or you have been playing and keeping up to date and nothing has really changed with Azerite traits. However, with essences, there's a little bit of a minor update due to new abilities and stuff. So let's go ahead and get on to that. For any situation, you're going to want to go ahead and hit it up with the Vision of Perfection as your major essence. It is the best essence for a Destruction Warlock. When it comes to minor essences, you kind of have a few to choose from. I strongly suggest in this order though, Breath of the Dying, especially when you unlock rank 3, the Crucible of Flame, I strongly suggest you go with Conflict and Strife, Essence of the Focusing Iris, as well as for AoE situations when you have 2 or more targets, to drop out any of those essences, especially towards the bottom of that list, and go with Purification Protocol. Quick question. I think I fucked it. Yep, I fucked it. Alright, we gotta redo it. We gotta redo both. Oh, I'm dumb as fuck, boys. Let's do the redo the Demonology one too. Alright, we're going to be getting into the miscellaneous section, which is going to be covering expansion specifics for a Demonology Warlock. Again, this is pre-patched to Shadowlands, but we still have access to Battle for Azeroth's Azerite traits as well as essences. We're mainly going to be focusing on essences because there's not too much you can do gear-wise with Azerite traits going into Shadowlands, and again, both of these are going to be removed anyways in Shadowlands, but essences are a little bit more easier to go ahead and shift around. So let's go ahead and start off with the major essence of Vision of Perfection. The Vision of Perfection is the major essence that all Demonology Warlocks must have in any given situation. After that, I strongly suggest these 3 essences, Breath of the Dying, Memory of Lucid Dreams, as well as the Formless Void. When it comes to AoE situations, when you have 2 or more targets, I strongly suggest you go ahead and drop in the Purification Protocol instead of the Vision of Perfection, and you go ahead and remove the Formless Void as a minor slot and add in the Vision of Perfection as a minor essence. So not too much to change when it comes to AoE situations, but again, Vision of Perfection as a major, Breath of Dying, Memory of Lucid Dreams, and the Formless Void as a minor. But again, in an AoE situation of 2 or more targets, drop in Purification Protocol as your major, and swap out Vision of Perfection with Formless Void as your minor. Now we got that done. Dumbo me, messing that one up. Next up, we're going to be getting into the miscellaneous section for a Destruction Warlock. This is going to be covering the expansion specifics that are currently active. We still have activations for Azerite traits as well as essences, which are Battle for Azeroth expansion specifics. So we're going to go ahead and mainly focus on essences because, again, both of these are actually going to be removed or not really useful when Shadowlands gets launched. And not going to go too much into deep details on Azurite traits. Strongly just go ahead and suggest and pick up what you can for right now. But it is a lot easier for me to go ahead and explain for you with essences, because those are very, very easy to come by at this moment in time. So we're going to go ahead and start off, of course, with our major essence of Vision of Perfection. This is for any situation. This is the best essence that any Destruction Warlock can use. And when it comes to minor essences, I have a couple that you can choose from. Of course, starting from the top, I strongly suggest you have Breath of the Dying, especially when you've unlocked rank 3, the Crucible of Flame, the Conflict and Strife, as well as Essence of the Focusing Iris. Use any of those 4 as your 3 minors, but I strongly suggest them in that specific order. So if you can, have Breath of the Dying, Crucible of Flame, and Conflict of Strife. But if you don't have and you're missing one of those, go ahead and swap it out with Essence of the Focusing Iris. Now, in an AoE situation, you're going to want to switch out your major essence of Vision of Perfection with the Purification Protocol. And once you have done that, swap out one of your minor essences with the major essence of Vision of Perfection. So very, very simple. For example, your new major essence is going to be the Purification Protocol. Your minor essences will be Vision of Perfection, which was your previous major essence, Breath of the Dying, Crucible of Flame, Conflict of Strife, or Essence of the Focusing Iris. One more. Next up, we're going to be getting into the miscellaneous section for an Affliction Warlock, which is going to be covering expansion specifics or expansion features. Prepatch into Shadowlands still has access to Battle for Azeroth's Azurite traits as well as essences. We're not going to get into deep detail on Azurite traits because at this moment in time, it is kind of a dumbed down factor, and you're just going to want to go ahead and utilize whatever you can get at this moment in time. Essences, on the other hand, are a little bit easier to go ahead and work around and receive. So let's go ahead and get into the essences. For the major essences on an Affliction Warlock, you're going to want to go ahead and make sure you are using the Condensed Life Force as your major essence. It is my favorite to use as an Affliction Warlock, and it is probably the strongest of the bunch. When it comes to minor essences, I do have a couple of them that you can choose from. Starting off with on top and working our way down, Breath of the Dying, the Crucible Flame, Conflict and Strife, as well as the Unbound Force. Use any of those 4 as will your 3 slots, but again, if you can do Breath of the Dying, Crucible of Flame, and Conflict of Strife, go ahead and do that. But if you don't have or you're missing one, go ahead and swap one out with the Unbound Force. Now, when it comes to AoE situations, you're going to need to switch your major essence of Condensed Life Force with Purification Protocol. And when it comes to swapping that out, all you have to do is take out Condensed Life Force, put in Purification Protocol, keep your minor essences the same. Do not swap out the Condensed Life Force into your minor essences because in both Demonology and Destruction, if you've seen those guides, I suggested you take your major essence and swap it out with the minor essence, but in this case, I don't suggest you do that. Just go ahead and swap out your major essence with Purification Protocol for AoE situations of 2 or more targets. I'm loving life. Every now and then I get up. No, I'm joking. I'm loving life though, because I'm fucking done with that one. So talents in rotation, huh? Again, you're not seeing any of this stuff that's on the screen. Probably just gonna end it off with talents and do rotation next time. In this portion of the video, we're going to go over all of the talent options and choices for a Demonology Warlock. Starting off with the first tier at level 15, you have Dreadlash, a passive ability. When your Dreadstalkers charge into battle, their Dread Bite attack now hits all targets within 8 yards and deals 25% more damage. You have Battle Scourge Bombers, which is cost 2 soul shards, tear open a portal to the nether above the targeted location, from which several Battle Scourge bombers will pour out of and crash into the ground over 6 seconds, dealing 265 shatter damage to all enemies within 8 yards. And last but not least, you have Demonic Strength, which is an instant ability. Infuse your Felguard with Demonic Strength and command it to charge a target and unleash a Fellstorm that will deal 400% increased damage. When it comes to this tier, you can choose either Battle Scourge Bombers or Demonic Strength. Dreadlash is a dead talent. When it comes to Battle Scourge Bombers as well as Demonic Strength, I suggest and I much prefer Bombers because it does overall deal a little bit more damage than Demonic Strength. So it is your option between the two, whichever fits your playstyle, but I strongly suggest Battle Scourge Bombers in that first tier. Next up, Tier 2, Level 25, Demonic Calling. You've got a passive ability with Shadow Bolt and Demon Bolt have a 20% chance to make your next call Dreadstalkers cost 2 fewer soul shards and have no cast time. Power Siphon, instant 30-second cooldown, instantly sacrifice up to 2 wild imps generating 2 charges of demonic core. Okay, let's redo this because I've messed up a couple of times. I think we're just gonna do this section because I am getting tired and I don't want to not do this. I want to get these guys out as quickly as possible, but I don't want to keep rumbling on because I'm starting to get freaking dead tired, and it's getting late too. But we will be back. Tomorrow is Overwatch for sure. Halloween event came out. Friday is gonna be maybe our last Fall Guys live stream. I might be able to do this tomorrow though, so bear with me. I might be able to do this portion of the video without live streaming tomorrow because I want to get these guides out as quickly as possible. But thank you very much for sticking around, guys. The only parts of the guides that we haven't released yet are the talents and the rotation. So stay tuned. It's just a lot of talking and I get kind of tired. And I don't want to be tired in my video. But there's a lot of stuff that you guys are going to want to see when these guides come out. So stay tuned, everybody. Peace out.
Guns on the track.